For the past 4 weeks, I have been covertly building an underground empire centered around kelp. Kelp. What started out as a silly idea quickly evolved into one of my most elaborate and epic adventures yet. Rojoja, I want you taking point, okay? Lead us into battle. Now, if you told me that by the end of this video, I'd have rigged an entire economy. I have 18.5 million, dude. I am rich. Dude, we could buy so much gear for the raid. Built an entire industrial factory into dried kelp, which funnels from here, and convinced hundreds of players to follow my every word in the name of kelp, I'd have said you're crazy. You'll watch as I go from a single piece of kelp to the creation of an entire industry everyone thought was impossible. You guys are crazy. So sit back, grab a snack, and get ready for the story of my Kelp Cult. We are, 6,000 blocks away from spawn, and it's nighttime, actually. This is unideal. Mission number 1. We want some kelp. If we're going to have a kelp cult, we might as... we're going to probably need some kelp. Oh! Aha! Ocean. Beautiful. There's a lot of seagrass, but I see no kelp. Even after 3 hours of careless wandering, I couldn't find a single piece of kelp. Therefore, we need a new plan. I've been searching for a while. I may have to talk to someone. Maybe someone on the server has kelp. And maybe they could become my friend and be a part of the new kelp fan club. KFC, baby. Or they'll try to kill me. I sent off a message to the server and heard back from this guy, Rojoja. He agreed to give me some kelp, so I sent him my location. And before I knew it, he arrived.
Well, hello there.
Hi. Oh, Jesus, you scared me. Oh my God. I was doing some stuff.
Is that enough?
I love you. Ro was kind enough to give me the lay of the land on the server, and as a thanks, I began to brief him on my nefarious kelp-based plans. I am trying to build a kelp cult inside of this server, okay?
Okay, I have a decently big team. We have some space next to our base. We could be protecting you.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because I want to build a little bit. I need a little base of operations for all my nefarious kelping. So Ro got me geared up, and we started looking for a place to build the KFC HQ. So let's roll and let's find a nice cave that we can sort of lay claim to call our own. Because imagine how sick that would be if we just have an underground kelp factory. Oh my God, that'd be so hilarious.
We could terraform this into a cave.
We could we just kind of built we dig this in a little bit and just kind of go underneath, and that'll be the operation.
Yeah,
I like that. Do you have a shovel? Yeah, so that did work again, but that's still... Okay, so they're still getting caught.
Yeah.
So the system isn't working. Ro suggested it'd be best to bring on his friend Paid Leaf, since he had some experience already building optimized kelp farms. Yo!
Hello.
So the three of us got right to work, expanding kelp production, because once this is done, we can finally initiate my master plan. Okay, so I've never used an auto crafter before, so I'm not entirely sure how this works. Is that it? All right, so I just have to maybe send a signal to it now. Make a lever. Oh, wait, okay, oh wait. Oh my God, all right, so that's the answer. I just need to make a redstone clock, and that should really do exactly what I need. Oh my, perfect. Okay, use a kelp block and a torch. Oh, it's working. It's spitting out propaganda, baby. Yo, paid.
Oh, yeah.
It's working, baby. We're spitting out propaganda.
Let's go.
Ro is gonna be so impressed when we get
Let's
so
go.
back.
I'm nearly done with the second kelp bomb. I'm nearly done.
All right, no, dude, we're making like crazy progress. This is so good. I'm getting like so amped for this. Also, don't worry about making the same funnel system because I'm gonna like just have the hopper and I'll connect the hoppers. We're gonna route it to the one smelter. The slaves are working. No, these are the inner boys.
Excuse us.
The power got to me for a second. I'm sorry. No, please. Hey chief, you should upload more. Hey chief, why are you taking so long to upload? Hey chief, you're just so like slow when it comes to uploading videos. This is why. This is literally the reason why. It's the OCD in me to make things look symmetrical. I'm sorry, but that's just the reality of the situation. Let's see if product's being made, baby. Oh yes, product is slowly being made. The rates were by no means incredible, but hey, it's a start. I mean, I get the logic behind it, but I don't know it by memory because some of them are they have like, as you've seen, very specific. Oh god. Someone I think is here. Okay, he's just said all right. Just in case I trigger him with pronouns, we're gonna change that to M. Oh. Is he flying? Oh. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're talking. We're just... That's the universal sign of peace. We're okay. Oh my god. And just remember. Well, I'll leave trying to find sand. Okay. Just remember, you saw nothing. And stay kelpy. Brother, that's so goated. Okay, lol. Well, that could have gone worse. Anyways, it took the three of us all day, but the KFC's kelp operation was finally kicking into gear. Okay, baby, we got progress. We got both kelp farms working. All the kelp is going to get triggered by the observers. Pistons push, and it flows all the way down into this hopper collection system on both sides. You bring it right over here to the super smelter where the operation is running. Oh my god. And then from there, all of this kelp is getting smelted into dried kelp, which funnels from here down into the next phase of the system where it goes into this auto crafter, turns into a kelp block that's dried, and it's just there. The product is here, man. The product, look at this. I'm so excited to be pumping way more kelp than is, you know, comically feasible. I don't even know, man. There's kelp and there's so much of it. It makes me so excited. With our production line finally running at full steam, it was time to hold the first ever KFC Inner Circle meeting to unveil my master plan. I love your head, dude. You are committed to the cause, bro, and I love it.
I am.
This is the center of all kelp operations, okay? This is where mass product is going to be made. Our kelp, our packaged kelp, will be spread across this server. But first, I'm thinking we got to make sure everyone knows what we are, where we are, who we are. Okay? All right?
All right.
So with that being said, let me lay down the plan. You guys have enemies, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I'm thinking we raid your enemies and we just take all of their valuables and hold them hostage and replace them with kelp.
That's a very good idea. It will maybe be a bit difficult, but we can try.
Ro explained that most people have heavily fortified bases. Not to mention loads of people who are ready to kill us at a moment's notice. I love my life. I am a boy. I love to not... Ow. Fortunately, there is one base Ro thinks we're ready to tackle. However, he was insistent on getting more muscle first. So I decided to head back to spawn and try to recruit someone to our Kelpie little cause. I'm gonna head back to spawn. Do we all have our assignments? Any questions from you guys?
No, I think it's all clear.
All right, let's freaking get it, boys. Woo!
Let's go! Woo!
Let's go.
Woo! I need to still build an entrance out of here. This is, I'm sorry, that was really embarrassing of me.
This
Yikes.
is very anticlimactic.
I know. Welcome to my channel. Bye. Now, I went back to spawn to meet up with someone in particular. His name is Epic45, and he claims to have a bunch of kelp and be a follower of our cause. So, I decided to meet up with him and hear him out.
That chief guy smells like poo, bro.
Agreed.
Oh.
Hey, Chief.
Oh, howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
I got the kelp.
Oh, my man. You are my Lord and Savior, Epic Christ.
No problem, no problem.
Been-
there's a lot.
You are putting in the work, sir. You are putting in the work.
Thank you, thank you. There's a lot more. There is a lot more.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Okay,
There-
I've got
there's a
it.
lot.
I've got it. I'm gonna go, here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna drop off
Yeah.
this, and we'll meet back up here again, okay?
Right. Good, yeah.
Ro,
Hello.
where's Paid?
I don't know yet to do something.
All right, dude, check this out, though, okay? Oh, look at all of this kelp.
Oh my god. How
Oh.
did they even get this much?
I don't know, but here, if you want to send me back, I'll put it in the chest. But this
Oh, yeah,
dude,
sure.
his name's Epic45. I honestly think it'd be a good idea to bring him into the for the operation. This guy kind of
Yeah.
seems like he could be worth it for a an inner circle member. I'm being honest here, trying not to get too in it, but I think this could be something. Yo.
I got lost.
No, you're good. Here, follow me. Make sure no one's listening. So we're putting together a raid to do everything with all this kelp, and I want to invite you in.
All right, sick. Yeah, I'm in.
I'll keep you posted. It'll be happening soon. I'll be in your DM shortly. I'm so excited.
Do you want more kelp?
Yes, please. Boys, I got even more kelp.
Oh my god. How much
I-
more are we
1,
talking
2,
about?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Damn.
And there's more coming. Dude, this epic
But-
guy is literally his name does him justice. He is epic.
Yeah, I think
He's
we.
locked
I
in
think
on the
we maybe should invite him to this. But
Try-
he have his own.
That's what I was telling bro, honestly. So I invited him in to come to the raid with us, and if he has got what it takes, which I think he does, maybe he could be part of the inner circle. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I mean,
With Epic recruited, Ro was able to find one more person who wanted to help out with the heist, as well as the coordinates of the base that we were going to kelp. And before we knew it, our first operation as the Kelp Fan Club was underway. Yo, boys!
oh, Chief is here.
The Kelp Boys, the Kelp Fan Club. Today is the inauguration of letting this server know that we mean business. All of these people are going to see the power that is the KFC Kelp Fan Club, and they're going to be thinking to themselves, may God kelp us. Huh? 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 They're going to need some kelp help books to some self-kelp books to figure out how they're going to mentally get through this, right? Right? Now, there's something I need to explain, because, my goodness, I had no idea about this before I made the video. Unlike on normal Minecraft servers, where you can just break any blocks you see, this server has a special item called a claim chest. This allows the user to protect whatever chunk the chest is in from being broken. So, if we want to replace someone's entire base with kelp, we first need to destroy the chest. Unfortunately, these chests are buried and concealed, so the only way to mine in is by using an item on the server called a drill. All right, we've made it. This is the drill site. We need a little marking way just to let the drill... I don't know how the drill works, but I think it's hilarious to have that. Okay, so how do we set up this drill?
You need to place it first. Sorry, Ro.
Oh, is it working?
Oh, nice.
Okay, so now in the meantime, we just kind of hold out. All right, here, everyone, form up on me. Form up on me. In case we get spotted, we've got a little bit of invis.
Yeah.
Now everybody beat up this guy.
No, you got kids. Stop fighting. Okay, we're 32%, 34. All right, we're actually making good progress with this drill. Left 9. Does that mean they have a 9 thick wall?
No, it's just like a 9. Like mine's a, like 3x3. Oh, and
We're
we're
in.
We're in.
through. Oh no, we just need to get through the door and then we're there.
Can you break the clinches?
Well, yeah, we have to get through the sand first, and the sand's just gonna keep falling. Can we not pearl through this crack?
Like place it.
I'm in.
Yep.
I'm in.
Break it.
Why can't we break it?
Good stuff.
It takes a bit.
Oh, we got it.
Oh,
Okay, so
pick up the drill.
yep. Okay, I need everyone on me.
Wait.
Come to Chief. Chief is the one holding the
Yeah.
kelp in the offhand. Guys, all right. We're not going to be stealing to loot. We're looting to send a message, right? That the KFC was here, okay?
Ro,
That's the plan. I want to see everything replaced with kelp. There's so much
There are a bunch of
stupid kelp.
bloodlines if you need.
I'm going to clear it out so it looks a little more legible. Just so it covers the walls and ceiling. Just smooth it out a little. I'm going to start spreading some of the kelp around. Can you guys start hustling all of this stuff out? Anything that's valuable, just start hustling out and putting it in like a stored location. I'm gonna just keep spreading kelp everywhere. All right, I put a lull in the tools and
I want
enchantments
to see
one.
these guys' faces when they like come back to their base.
Dude, me
tomorrow.
too. Long live kelp. Long live the KFC.
W raid, I guess.
Dude, W raid. Oh my god. Boys, I think this was a successful raid.
This was a very successful raid.
Oh my god. This is so funny. Let's get back to the meeting spot.
Wait, guys, let's take a screeny though in the base real quick.
Oh yeah. This was hilarious. Here, line up right at the sign. Oh, look at this. Now, boys, I think honestly, after this, and Ro and Paige, you let me know what you guys think of this too, but I think this was a good show of skill and dedication to the cause that I think we're ready to bring Epic and Chris into the inner circle. What are we thinking?
Definitely.
Yeah?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring them into
Yeah.
the base, okay?
Yay.
All right.
I think
That was a very, very good run. We're definitely gonna make an impact on this place, baby. I can feel it. I can feel it in my tingly toes, okay? All right?
My precious.
Oh, be quiet.
Oh my god, that was, you know what? I would have rathered the silence. Oh my god. That was nightmare fuel. All in all, this was good. It was the start of just imprinting this cult. Yeah, let's be real, by the way. We are not a fan club. We are a cult, okay? Let's be
I thought it was a cult to begin with, I'm gonna be real.
fair enough.
Good thing.
So with the sun somehow rising beyond the beyond our kelp productions, let's take this as the dawn of new age for this server. This place is going to be filled with kelp. Everyone is going to be infested with kelp by the end of it. What I want you guys to do now is expand kelp productions. I want to see you guys start spreading the word, spreading the kelp, propaganda everywhere. I want to see it just everywhere. All right. Okay. You know what we should honestly do? I want to hear Epic 45 as a level of initiation yell, God Kelp America. Also, actually, Chris, you have to do that in regular public chat, okay? Oh, and actually, we're all gonna do it together. 3, 2, 1. God Kelp America, baby!
God Kelp America!
This is the start. This is the start.
I can't type right now. I'm sorry. My chat doesn't work.
Oh.
This guy.
That's a
I'm
hater.
sorry.
Get out of here. You're being a hater.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is the one time I'm condoning violence. With our first kelping going off without a hitch, Ro and I decided to go on a full kelping spree. By the end of the day, everyone will be screaming, God kelp us. I'm not apologizing for that one. That was a banger. Oh my. I can make this better. Kelperino. We're not here to loot. We're here to kelp. This is so stupid. You gotta be true to the ways of kelp. Oh my god! Our kelping created confusion all over the server. People were baffled why 2 players would go through all this effort to break in, but yet not steal a single item. The KFC's notoriety was growing, and to wrap up a hard day's work, Ro and I decided to head back to the base and decompress. I think Chris said he was doing some work on the base too. I don't know what that means,
Yeah,
but
I want to check it out as well. I want to see if he.
yo, Chief, stand below this sign and press the button above you if you want to break these signs and reveal it during the
Oh well, now it's already too late.
yep.
Well, you can still read
Oh
it
wait,
too.
this is actually kind of sick. What? Our stash. Can you tell I'm bad at designing stuff? Binku 31st team, first base. I don't remember the name. Oh, this is hype. Chris, I love you, Chief. Good night. This is actually super hype.
But this is actually really hype. Hold on, he actually made this video.
Yeah, wait a minute. No, dude, this is so cool. Now, we've made good progress. We've kelped numerous bases, generated a lot of product, and got the attention of many players. But I feel like we could take this further. I genuinely believe that we could take this silly idea and convert the entire server to live, laugh, kelp. However, Ro wasn't as optimistic as I was, because in our most recent Inner Circle meeting, he mentioned that there was a team so focused on destruction that they'd never bend to our goofy ways of the kelp, and they call themselves the Broke Boys. So we did some preliminary recon of their base, and sure enough, they had armored sentries, numerous layers of defenses, and a whole lot of really good PvPers. If we want to stand a chance, we're going to need to recruit more people to our cause. Okay, Ro was able to get me a meeting with the team leader of one of the biggest factions on the server. They may be the ticket to giving us enough support and muscle to take these guys on. I just have to meet up with them though, and I'm a little nervous. Oh my god, I cannot see. That scared me. I thought that was a player in diamond armor. Oh wow, okay. Oh god. Okay, I don't know if that was him. I don't know if that was him. I got so scared. Yo, Cone? Oh my god. This stupid lag is gonna get me killed. Yo, dude!
Okay, so I'm guessing you can't hear me in game.
No, I cannot. But hello, how you doing, man? Good to finally meet you. I got so scared when I saw just a warlord and then the name, and I freaked out so quick.
Yeah, I saw sneaking, so I figured that would be the case. Yeah, so about this project, Rojo was telling me you're trying to like place a bunch of kelp.
Kinda. I'd say like that's a very that's the elevator pitch. I gave Cone the details of our plan, and while walking through their base, I realized just how crazy their security and defenses were. Is this your base?
Yeah.
Oh my god, hype. Do we keep going down or right in here?
No, come here.
Okay.
I have like a little
meeting
I
room?
don't know if it's finished though. Just come here, yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many checkpoints.
Here. Right, sprint into this block now because the door is pretty fast.
And the same one too?
Watch out. Yeah, I had to take some security measures on this server.
That's
Just how
I
it
think
is.
that's an understatement of the year, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, watch out the sentries up there.
Oh my god, yeah. No, I'm getting underneath, out of the line of sight. It's clear these guys, they know what they're doing on the server. So I need to make a good impression.
Yeah, so it's not finished, but it'll do.
This is still real, dude. This entire base is super sick. Now, I also want to mention that I have a kelp warming present, a peace offering, if you will.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where do we place this though?
Wherever you want, man. Okay, so down to business. From what I'm aware of, Cone, you and your team are like one of the big three, or just one of the biggest on the server.
Yeah.
We have this mission. We want to take down the #1 guys, the Broke Boys.
But the problem is, what they're doing is they're replacing their claim chest every 12 hours and deploying shield instantly.
Yep.
So they're basically on shield 22 hours a day.
Right.
And it's very, very hard to raid them.
Yeah, I was totally lost. The meeting ended, and he said he'd be in contact soon. But as I got back to base, I realized I was holding a strange book in my inventory. I haven't actually read it yet.
Let's read it.
It says the holder of this book is hereby the recipient of La Mafia Epica's full services. Services are as follows. There's 56 pages? If the holder of this book is in danger, we will attempt to ascertain the location and remove the trouble by whatever means. If the holder wishes to have help with anything, we as the Mafia Epica will assist in any of their activities. The holder of this book will receive a readily supply of any particular material item that the holder requires. Protection via bodyguard. Dude,
you're the mafia boss now.
The Kelp clan just got the Kelp fan club just did we got sponsored. Right here seems like a good time to put in a sponsor if I had one. So instead, I'm going to cut to commercial. If someone's a YouTube premium member here, this is going to be so embarrassing. With the backing of Cone's team, Zenith, it looks like we'll actually have a chance at pranking Broke Boys. So, I decided to turn in for the night and get some well-earned rest. Our base was found. So I'm going to do what any wise individual does and blow it up. Why did that only half work? I rigged this whole place with TNT to blow. What? Oh my god. Well, this is awkward. That might help. Okay. Now you might be wondering, Chief, what the heck, man? Why'd you blow up your base? Well, because if the base is already compromised, why would I want to keep it around? No, we want to make it seem like this place is completely abandoned, which, by the way, it is. We are going to abandon it and find a new base. Right before the base got found, I had the ingenious idea to store away and stash all of our kelp reserves. Oh my god. It's all safe. It's all safe and tucked away. However, I don't want it in there. So we're going to go find a new place to hide it and lock it up because that's a lot of kelp, a lot of valuable resources. I'm not losing it. Despite the KFC's destruction, this was far from a loss. I mean, sure, the Broke Boys found our base and raided it along with every other big team on the server that day. Oh, okay, that sounds way worse out loud. But regardless, Daddy Chief always has a plan. And since the Broke Boys decided to raid the entire server, they've made a lot of enemies. Which is great news for us. Because you see, if I can unite every team against the Broke Boys, we may actually have a shot. So I reached out to every team leader requesting their attendance at the first ever KFC Summit. Okay, I am surprisingly more nervous than I expected to be, but yet here we are. Anyone else just extreme? Like, I don't know what. Like, I feel so nervous to get everyone all together just because I'm like, oh, I'm calling a big meeting. It's like, oh god, now I have to like not choke under pressure of, you know, just talking, public speaking. Oh.
What's up?
Hi, Wind.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. Johnite.
Yeah.
Going on, dude? Oh, and there's Cone.
AC Mango, bro.
What's AC Mango?
I don't know.
Person.
Oh. Hi. So I want to thank you guys all for coming here. The big thing that I didn't actually plan a speech for this. I'm going to be completely serious. All the important thing that I want to say is that we have a common enemy, Broke Boys, right? You can say yes back. You know, okay, yeah. The big thing is I want to get back at them. They've done a lot of damage to this server from what I can see. And I just kind of want to put a power move and just slap them in the face and be like, yeah, we're still here, right? Now, I don't think realistically taking down their base with the strategies and the gear that they have is realistic. How about instead we seal them in their base? You know, let's take all of the kelp that we've got and let us literally build a great wall of kelp surrounding their base so that they can't even escape. What do we think? What do we think? Now, I hate to toot my own horn, but sometimes my own genius frightens even me.
What if they like kelp? What if they eat
What
kelp?
if they eat it?
Then
Yeah.
fine. It's got a lot of kelp, though.
We just gave them a snack then, bro.
Well, I just... it's not a bad idea, though, right? It took a little more spit, grit, and chiefy charm, but I was eventually able to convince all the leaders to join my cause.
Just tell us when you want to make it more public and we'll like ping everyone in our servers, see who wants to help.
Yeah, hype, honestly. I'm super stoked for this. Thank you so much. Oh my god, this is so great. So the moment we want to do it, just... oh no. You know, honestly, this meeting went better than expected. We had a lot more actual and mature conversation than I thought we were going to have, so I'll take this as a W. With the alliance built and a plan in place, all that was left was to gather 1 metric crap ton of kelp. I've done the math. We currently have this many barrels full of dried kelp. And if we want to raid Broke Boys, we're going to need this much. So the world leaders and I enlisted every player we could find to help us gather the remaining kelp we'd need to seal the Broke Boys in. What have you got for me, my fellow kelper? Oh, baby. Long live the kelp. Oh, my God. Wait, this is so hype. Oh, dude. Dude. Crazy Kelp Guy's home of kelp. You've got, I can see you got some kelp in the floor. Where's your kelp stash? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There's some good stories, buddy. All right, so you got a base for me?
Mm-hmm. Right in here.
Where's the kelp?
What kelp?
I walked 2,000 blocks for this. The players amazed me. It was incredible to see everyone from across the globe come together for a common goal thanks to a single piece of kelp. However, it still wasn't enough to complete the great kelpening. Which is what I'm calling this whole prank against Broke Boys. I really hope I didn't have to understand, you know, explain it right there, but here we are. Epic sent me a set of coordinates, 2044, 1964, start 11, so... Well, I got some walking to do. Oh, Bushram Island. Sweet. So, per Epic screenshot, somewhere around here, we should see a mushroom, more importantly, a stone block right next to it. This looks it. It looks like in the image there's a button. Let me make a button. No absolute way. No way. Are you kidding me? No. Huh? Oh wait, he sent me a resource pack. No way. Dude, that's so goated. Oh my god, yes, God Kelp America, baby. Oh my god, epic, you goat. A stasis room? Do not press the trapdoor. Invis pots? E-pearls? What's in here? Al Grande Capo and a music disc. To whom it may concern, place the disc into the jukebox found upon the table. After the message has concluded, please remove the disc to prevent unwanted visitors from hearing it. Epic. Oh my god, dude, you absolute G. Okay. I had to just make sure I'm recording. This is so cool, dude. Okay. Definitely something wrong. Hold on. Okay.
If you are listening to this, congratulations, Grand Capo da Algae. You have found my kelp stash, and are assumedly okay and all in one piece. I would like to ask you a few questions before we continue, if you don't mind. Not if you have any interest considering listening to this. Why did you start the KFC to begin with? Send a message? And do you think that you've succeeded in this?
I hope so.
This is my message to you. Kindle, enlighten, lament, promise. All things that in some way, shape or form have occurred to the KFC, aka the Kelp Fan Club. You, Mr. That Chief Guy, Grand Capo da Algae, have kindled the flames of this great Kelpie clan, and brought people from around the server together to unite for a common goal. You've enlightened the server about the ways of the Kelp, and spread its influence throughout. We've lamented the loss of our compatriots, our base, and our kelp. Finally, we each have promised to cause the great kelpening on this server and to spread the kelp as far as the eyes can see, regardless of what might happen. In the barrel that you happen upon this message, you are also provided with a key, resembling that of a traditional lever device. After this message is concluded, place this key upon the log that has been shaven and activate it. This will reveal the kelp stash. Before you do, however, from all of us at the KFC, we would like to thank you for the opportunity to kelp alongside you and to extend our services if any other events such as this were to occur. You are also welcome to use any items found in the stasis room to your kelpie heart's content. Epic, signing off.
I am at a loss for words. Oh my god. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Kelp it. I actually can't even. Okay, one step at a time. First off, I'm saluting you, Epic. This goes out to you. Second off, we have a lever, aka the key. So we just have to find the shaven piece of wood. There. And flick the lever. Oh! I thought I did it wrong. No. 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 No way. Oh my god. We are going to absolutely drown Broke Boys in kelp. You're kidding me. And just like that, the final pieces of kelp were obtained. And it was finally time. Time for the great kelpening. Now, if we're gonna do a kelp-themed prank against the Broke Boys, it's gotta be something far better than just replacing their base with kelp. We need to go above and beyond, which is why we're gonna use all of this kelp to build massive walls around their base, sealing them in. And thanks to everyone on the server working around the clock, our kelp stores are finally prepared. So, without further ado, let's go prank the Broke Boys and finally begin the... All right, everyone. It's a thinner turnout than I think we were expecting, but regardless, the time is here. The great kelpening is upon us. Woo! This is going to be nothing more than us sending a message to Broke Boys saying that even if they take down all of us, we will still come back and kelp them harder than they can ever imagine. And I want them to be singing to themselves by the time we're done. God, kelp us.
Yeah.
We know our positions. Rojoja, I want you taking point, okay? Lead us into battle.
All right, follow me.
Follow!
Go!
Charge!
Get in there!
I think we're
Oh,
just
there's
about
a
there.
sunset. There's after the sunset.
Oh god, it's majestic.
Charge.
Oh, there's
Who are they?
One of them's already
Oh
here.
god, all right, that's Cadillac.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Okay, defenders, get in there. Get him. Get him.
No, that's one of ours.
Me.
Oh, sorry. Don't get him. No, don't get him.
Boys, let's get kelping.
You got enough kelp for this?
Yeah,
Yep, should do.
we do. I want to see walls. I want to see walls. Oh my god, we're actually doing this. Wait, this is the wrong team. Wait, pause.
Pause, hold on. This is what I see.
Pause. What do you mean it's the wrong team?
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
Guys, stop. That's the wrong base.
What?
What? And we're building walls. Don't worry about the moat. We're kelping them in. We don't need to like get onto their build the kelp where you see everyone else going at it.
Why is my FPS so low all of a sudden?
Oh, please don't tell me you just died. They totally died.
Oh,
We've lost it. We're down a man.
Oh,
Low.
what?
What was
Who's
that?
TNTing?
Wait, did someone
who's it there?
TNTing us?
There's someone.
Are they using cannons on us?
Take cover!
Oh, no.
Take cover!
Do we actually? Are we actually taking
Well, I
fire?
don't know. I saw explosions in the air.
I heard it.
I don't know who's
Yeah, I
helping,
heard
who's
it
not
too.
helping.
Make sure if you guys have totems, keep them in your offhands because we are in danger zone.
Yeah, one of them's
Well, if you
online.
need kelp, go to spawn and tell me which spawn you are in, instead of like me having to somehow give it out here.
Yeah, no, you got to do it at spawn, guys, to make it easier.
Oh,
What's
I'm
up?
getting shot at for some reason. What the hell? I'll
getting
get the skeleton
shot?
one. We're fine.
Oh.
Just a skeleton.
Wait, no, that's a sentry. Be careful. Those are actually dangerous. Yeah, don't die,
He's
please.
got sentry.
This
It's on
base.
top of
The broke boys have it. I just actually took my first look. The kelp wall is already being built so much. There's so much kelp already, and that took like no time at all.
Like there's like 400 people on, and no one knows this is happening right now.
Oh, that gives me an idea. We are raiding broke boys.
No, Jay.
Wait, you're announcing that? Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh god.
All right, we got to keep building this wall in the meantime. Miles, we're working together, baby. This is kind of doing something. I'm so I'm gonna poo my pants, dude. We worked tirelessly to encase the broke boys, but somehow, not sure how, they found us. Toasted. Yep, keep working over there. I'll take this side. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Wait, Ro, is that you getting chased? Oh my god, wait, I'm watching you. You're in the water right now. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Yep, okay. All right, nope, I'm building a ceiling. I'm building a ceiling. Oh my god, okay. He's coming. I need defense. Crap, I just popped my totem. Oh my god. Boys, I need help. They're trying to take down the wall. They're trying to take down the wall. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I'm literally on death's door. I'm literally on death's door. I died. Oh my god, I died. Okay. So here's the thing. I need to go to... All right. As soon as ice got struck down, things started going from bad to worse.
There's 7 people.
Miles, stay true, man. Stay true. Wait, no. Oh no, we're getting spawn camped. They found the chest.
They've got riding sheep. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
please don't
dead.
die,
Sheep, I'm
Miles.
dead.
No.
Sheep, I'm gone. I'm dead.
Did you
I got
actually
double
die?
killed.
Oh boy,
You
this is
got
not
this,
good.
geez.
This is not good.
No,
I don't.
Oh, no. Oh.
Again. No.
No, Chief. No, Chief.
No.
Chief, leave the game. No, Chief.
No. From an outside perspective, one might consider this mission a total loss. I mean, after all, I died and I got banned off the server. However, even though I couldn't log back on, I found my DMs flooded from people all over the server sharing their kelp-themed builds and adventures. I mean, dude, people started making fan art, shrines, bases. One dude even went as far as to make a freaking song dedicated to our cause. So, in my eyes, this mission was an absolute success. We got both kelp farms working.
Let's go. I'm nearly done with the second kelp farm.
Oh my god! Dude, is this hype, man?
This is insane.
I'm not gonna lie, this is looking definitely better. Wait, you're actually like vibing so hard. Oh my god! We're bringing the fight to them, baby.
Every nook lost your way. Here's the book.